这个10门课真的学进。
当然，现在很多共产党也追求这个，都成本高。
以前是像浪子，但是相信
这个主导，你有的时候要看我中国一些主导本土是否走的正确的表达使徒们的信仰，所以我称它为使徒信。
可能是近10年来可能最大的一次，就是政府使用公权力来，给家庭教会施压的一个事例啊，事情现在还在持续着。这个执政以后，共产主义信仰，当然我们的会众是一方面也有很恐惧，就是因为中国在这样的社会里边，大部分人被政府或者是公安部门寻找，然后说出一些比如说参加非法组织，他们压力都很大。
是我们在就是希望透过几个不同的这个侧面
这个是肯定是个很大的一个的伤害吧，因为政府就是说你信仰自由，根本就是没什么自由。
And this church was totally destroyed. You can tell. We have gathered hundreds of them. Photos showing the destruction. Massive new wave of persecution has been happening in China. I mean, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of churches were shut down. I talk about, pastors were being arrested and the prayer meeting were being raided and even sentenced, 13 years, 10 years. Showing the pastor was being arrested and pulled to the police car. This pastor was trying to argue with them, said, I simply just believe Jesus Christ, and why do you have to do this to me? We have seen, churches being forcefully demolished, and Christians were sentenced to 10 years, 13 years for simply organize a peaceful house of worship at their homes. So I think it has to do with the President Xi Jinping's ideology. He is really wanting to take China to the Chairman Mao's old kind of path by exercising, more political control and mind control, ideological kind of Sinicization into the Communist Party's ideology. And anything else, would be regarded as a threat.
think culture plays a role as well, you know, Western culture and Chinese culture.
So I think that the leadership is viewing all these Christian congregations as a kind of dry tinder that could spark up in a certain scenario. And they think that foreign forces, the United States, missionaries, and so forth, would like to spark up this tinder. So they don't see it only in a domestic context, they see it in a strategic context as well.
然后大家都坐在这些地方，都坐到这里头。夏天的时候，我们有时候在这里开展吃圣餐礼，吃圣餐礼一般最多的时候有达到30多个。一般后来经常性的比较持续都是10个人、15个人左右，都是在这里。啊，在上帝眼中就好像一个家里头，有可多孩子，都也可能是不团结。在上帝眼中，其实他们都是上帝的儿女，都是上帝所创造的。耶稣怎么做，我们怎么做，是这样的。我们按这个原则，我们就是基督徒，就是为国家、为人民。祷告，希望我们的国家越来越好，富强啊！